Here's something that may surprise you. The way most real estate agents think about money is actually programming them for financial instability. You see, I discovered something fascinating while analyzing agent success stories. The agents with the most consistent income weren't necessarily the ones who worked the hardest or had the most clients. They had discovered how to make their income predictable through a completely different way of thinking about money. Hey there again, I'm Gene Donohue. And in our last session, we talked about breaking free from the survival trap. So today, I want to share a pivotal discovery that changed everything about how I approach building a successful real estate business. Across the different roles I've had in the real estate industry, I noticed something striking. Two agents could have identical skills, work the same amount of hours, and serve the same market, yet one would consistently earn more than the other. So, what made the difference? It wasn't their work ethic, it wasn't their market knowledge, it wasn't even their sales skills. The biggest difference came down to one crucial factor: their relationship with money. So let me explain. You might already know what I'm talking about, but can't quite put a finger on it yet. So here's what it feels like: that experience of gnawing uncertainty about when your next commission check will arrive. And that makes it impossible to predict income from month to month. Then there's the stress of trying to stretch in a regular income to cover regular bills. And that leads to the frustration of watching your bank account go up and down between feast and famine. And this financial roller coaster affects everything. You hesitate to invest in your business because you're not sure when the next deal will close. Either that or you're putting it all on credit cards. You find yourself working with clients you know aren't right for you, but you're doing it because you need the money. You probably lose some sleep wondering how you'll cover your expenses in slower months. And I've said this before: your family lives with the constant stress of financial uncertainty. But here's what makes this even more frustrating for me. Traditional real estate training makes this problem worse, not better. They tell you to just keep on prospecting or work harder, make those calls. And that makes you feel like you're less than. And it reinforces the very mindset that's keeping you trapped. Through my research and work with successful agents, I discovered what I call the wealth alignment method. This approach completely transforms how you think about and manage money in your real estate business. So let me share one core principle that will immediately shift how you view your business finances. And I call this the predictable income framework. And it's different from anything you've probably heard before. You see, most agents look at their business backwards. They take whatever money comes in from their commissions, they subtract their expenses, and they keep what's left, if there's anything left. But successful agents do the exact opposite. They start with the income they need and then build their business around that number. So here's what this looks like in practice. So instead of hoping your commissions will cover your needs, you determine exactly what monthly income you require for both your personal and business expenses. Then you work backwards to determine how many listings, how many buyers you need each month to generate that income consistently and predictably. This shift changes everything because it puts you in control of your income instead of just leaving it to chance. It also helps you make better decisions about which clients to work with. And it eliminates the feast or famine cycle roller coaster that keeps most agents stressed and struggling. So let me show you how this works in real numbers. Let's say you need $15,000 per month to cover all your personal and business expenses. So working backwards, at an average commission of $8,000 per transaction, simple math here says you need about 2 transactions per month to hit your target. So this means you need 4 to 5 solid leads in your pipeline at all times. And you also need to be having meaningful conversations with 8 to 10 potential clients each month. And we're not talking cold leads here. These are people who are indicating they are ready, willing, and able to either buy or sell. And this is how you transform random commissions into predictable income. Instead of hoping and prospecting without a clear target and hoping for the best, you know exactly what activities you need to do each week to hit your income goals. So imagine waking up each morning with complete predictability in your business, knowing exactly what you need to do to generate your desired income month in and month out. Picture having the confidence to invest in your business because you can predict your cash flow months in advance. Think about how it would feel to finally break free from the financial stress that keeps most agents trapped in the survival trap. This is possible for you. I've seen agents transform their businesses within weeks of implementing this framework. So let's take Margaret, for example. She came to me frustrated with her irregular income, despite closing 14 deals the previous month. 12 months. By just implementing the one principle of the wealth alignment method, she was able to transform her sporadic commissions into a predictable monthly income of $12,000 a month by following the framework. She stopped working with clients that drained her energy, and she finally was able to start building savings and investing in her business growth, all while working less hours. But here's where many agents get stuck, and it's crucial to understand this. Understanding the predictable income framework is one thing. Actually implementing it in your unique business is something else entirely. So think about it. How do you create a predictable flow of qualified prospects each month? How do you ensure you're attracting clients who value your services and don't constantly want to negotiate your commission? And how do you do this all in a way that feels authentic to who you are? In our next session, I'll reveal why your personality type is the key to solving these challenges. You'll discover why certain lead generation methods work brilliantly for some agents, but fail miserably for others, and how to build a business that leverages your natural strengths. Meanwhile, I want you to take a moment or two right now and write down your perfect monthly income. Not what you think is possible, but what you truly need to live the life you desire. This number will become your North Star as we move forward. So when you have that number, I want you to post it somewhere visible in your workspace as a daily reminder of why you're building your business differently. Understanding your numbers is the first step to transforming your relationship with money. And in our next video, I'll show you how to align your business with your natural strengths to reach these income goals consistently. Remember, success in real estate isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter with systems that support your goals. So I'll see you in the next video, where you'll also discover how to leverage your unique personality type to create consistent income. Until then, keep pushing forward. The business and the life you've always envisioned are within reach. Cheers.